Hello everyone, and welcome on our 27th stream where we're implementing our brand new Kotlin Multiplatform Compose UI application, codename Modern Money. As usual, as first disclaimer, I'm not professional Android developer or any other kind of mobile developer, so everything what I'm doing here I'm learning, and please again provide your feedback if you found something what can be done better, or maybe I did something wrong. So please, I'm open for any kind of feedback, contributing everywhere on YouTube, on GitHub, on LinkedIn, on Telegram. So everyone, please provide it, because I didn't receive it already for maybe like more than 1 month. Anyway, we're on good track right now, and about next week, I thought that, because we will go to a little vacation, and next Thursday I will be already out, but I realized that when I just started streams, I was able, I also able to do it right now, but initially I run it Wednesday or Thursday, depends of needs, yeah? So for example, sometimes Wednesday is busy, so I run it Thursday, sometimes Thursday is busy, and I run it Wednesday. So I will back to this approach, because like Thursday I will be already on vacation, I will be able to run it on Wednesday. So it will be shorter, yeah, than 1 week. We will see together in 6 days. Anyway, let's start. Today we are continuing to implement, what is it? Yeah, we can ignore it. We continue to implement transaction UI. So as usual, first of all, let's check, do we have anything updated? Only this one, nothing else. No Kotlin, no, okay. Anyway, what I wanted to show to you, I also, we didn't test it on previous stream, yeah, but what I did by myself, I ran it for desktop and found really interesting issue. So let's switch to desktop version. And right now, if we go to transactions and click new, you can see that everything is okay. It's 30 April 1702. Yeah, this one is problem. Right now in Prague it's 19. So this is UTC time. And I'm not sure why, because when we click to select time, it's already 1902. So if like we choose 20, for example, 15, and click OK, it will be again 18. So there is some converting between local time and UTC time. So I guess here, because we're converting to local time, everything is okay. But inside this component, it uses UTC. I'm not sure why it works different way on Android. It's what I need to investigate. But yeah, we have this problem, and hopefully we will solve it. Maybe even today. We'll see, not sure. But let's switch to IntelliJ IDEA and let's continue. So we stopped, when we implemented this component called DateTime row, and maybe we can refactor it in the future. For example, we can extract this function, but it's like just really long, more than 100, like 35 lines of one function. It's not so good, but we have some another work right now. So let's go to UI, to our pages. We have transaction, and we have transaction details. Okay, so we don't need this comment out line. So we have our data row. But next one, what we should have, we should have, as we discussed on previous stream, we should have some selectors of account and currency of account, plus amount of this currency. And let's implement it today. I'm not sure that we will be able to also implement one cool feature about currency exchange. Yeah, because I really want to have this feature, so we will need to implement how it's called, like it's Android account. Yeah, it's like not account, money account. Yeah, it will be on your phone. Modern Money will create special account. It's what you can see if you go to Android settings, accounts, and you will see some accounts there, like when you create account for Telegram, for WhatsApp, for Gmail, you see accounts there. So Modern Money also will create account inside it. And inside this account, at start, we will fetch some money, like currency exchange every day, for example, or when we add new currency, yeah, because it's also important. It will be quite interesting, so hopefully we will be able to do it next stream, but we'll see. Yeah, I already promised you that we will like play with maps a long time ago, but we still here, like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we already have, as I remember, currency dropdown, yeah, so we don't need to change something. It's good that I didn't delete it, yeah, because we switched to multi drop down. Yeah, if we go to account details, we can see that inside edit account we have currency panel, and in currency panel, yeah, we have this multi-selector drop down where we like can provide currencies, but we still will need currency selector, yeah, based off account currency drop down. It's interesting that, yeah, we have it, but okay, we will see, maybe we will change it. And do we have anything about account drop down? I don't remember. Yeah, we have bank drop down. Yeah, it's where we select bank, but we don't have anything about account drop down. So maybe we will create it as well. So what is the idea? Yeah, inside transaction details, we should have some component where we will have account, where we have currency, and where we have amount. And I also want to create some border around it. Not sure, do we have something in Compose UI? It's like fill set, yeah. Let me search briefly. Compose UI fill set. Yeah, it can be card, yeah. So we have like normal card, or like we have outlined card. What is different between this card and normal card? I'm curious. Outlined card. Maybe what like we will use it. Yeah. So anyway, let's start to implement. So we have how we call it, account currency amount. I don't know. Account currency amount. Yeah, and it's of course composable function. And here inside it we have outline card. Inside it we of course have column, not table, we have column, and inside this column we should have first of all, almost, yeah, so what we should have? We should have currency drop down, yeah, let's provide nothing. Yeah, okay, we can provide now And we should have outline text field. Yeah, right now value can be nothing. Yeah, okay, let's do this way. But what we should do here with outline text field, we also need to have style. Yeah, I'm not sure if the text style or not. I mean, I would like to have here only double. Yeah, so what we need, it's be able to put only numbers. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to put an amount, something like some letters. Yeah, so let me briefly search for it. How to implement it. So what we should do, it's keyboard options. Okay, yeah, nice. So we need keyboard options, and here we provide, yes, keyboard options, and type is only number. Okay, nice. So it's amount, yes, but we also need some title. Again, I'm not sure of this outline. So we have modifier, shape, color, elevation, border, content. Okay, we have it in content. In this case, so what we should, but do we have any yeah, let's search for outlined card. Yeah, just border, let's say. Yeah, and with normal card we can maybe provide more. We can provide, no, we also provide nothing. It's interesting. What is different in this case? Card and outlined card. So different is card have some surface, like fill surface by some color, but outline card is only border. Okay. So let's keep it as it is, but we still need some title. I'm not sure how I can do it. I can do it inside column, of course, but it's not what I want to have. Yeah, so I can provide like text here and not frame, what the hell, and put expense, yeah, for example, but it should be in title. So in parameters, so provide title and string and put it here. Okay, for now it should be enough. So we can provide account currency as expense and the same as income. So let's build it and see what we will see. And it will be interesting that when we change it in one place, yeah, in account currency amount, like on interface, we should see it in two places immediately. Yeah, it's why I'm like really adore of programming, of develop implementation, something like make everything like proper shape, beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because like really the same components with the same functionality doesn't make sense to like implement them separately. Yeah, we just have to implement something generic. Okay, let's go to transaction, click, and yeah, we need to provide some why we still have it, not sure, but yeah, we need to provide some padding, yeah. So let's do it. Let's do it on column side. I will not switch so far, yeah, just like in column, provide modifier and put padding 8. Yeah, so let's upgrade it and we'll see. Will it? No, it cannot. It has to be rebuilded. I'm not sure why IntelliJ try to force me like to use this hot reload, but it never works. Okay, transaction new one, and looks much more better. We have currencies and we have amount. Yeah, currencies take all currencies which we have, but not what we have for account. Yeah, this is why we need not currency. We need account currency, something like this. Okay, let's switch back. So what we need? First of all, we need the same as we have for bank dropdown. Yeah, we need the same for account. Let's close everything so far and go to accounts and choose create new file and account dropdown. Okay, yeah, we need new function account drop down. It's composable account, not account. Okay, and what we have to provide here are current. It's not long, current. It should be exactly account. Yeah, it can be null. Is empty allow true and account selected. Okay, looks good. So what we should have here? No idea. Tap to complete. Nothing. Okay. So we need view model, and it should be coin inject, not inject, coin view model. Coin view model, and we need account view model. Yeah, we need a few of them, and of course we need state, and in this case it's by view model dot list state collector state. Yeah, with life cycling. Okay, so now we need to do the same. We have entity dropdown. Entity dropdown, it's our dropdown, yeah. It's our dropdown, but why did we create it? Yeah, this is empty allowed. It's also what we maybe need to but let's use the same approach. Yeah, so it's entity dropdown. So we provide current, we provide label. We don't need to provide anything else. Yes, we have expanded, and on dismiss. And I guess here we need to, yes, opt in. And current, it should be logo entity. An account, it's not logo entity, yeah? Because logo we build it based on type of account. Why do we need logo entity here? Do we use something? Yeah, we use image, I hope, yeah. For logo. We use it in 4 places, in bank and category dropdown. Okay, it makes sense in this case. But not for account dropdown, yeah? In this case, let's choose currency dropdown. So we need to follow currency dropdown approach. So we also need this expanded. And we don't need, all of is empty. Will it be smart enough? Not, it will not expand dropdown menu, box. Okay, did something. Account dropdown menu, not account dropdown menu. We need just expose dropdown menu. Let's remove everything. Why is entity dropdown again? Come on. So yes, we have it. We need outlet text field. Yes, yes. Trailing. Yes. Modifier. It's not Java modifier, come on, it's compose modifier, and of course we need text. Okay, we have everything here. Then we need this expose dropdown, yes, yes, and we need correct state item for each dropdown menu item. And inside it we need, yes, okay. So I guess we need one more. Okay, looks better. So we have accounts, on accounts selected, yes, it expanded false, everything is cool. So we need account drop down. Let's go to details and here provide first of all account drop down. By default it's null, yes. But here we also provided var selected account. Yes, correct. RememberSaveable. Nice. Okay, let's do it this way. And here we provide selected account equals it. Okay, and of course selected account here. So when we select the account, we store it inside AccountCurrencyAmount plus here we need to provide not currency dropdown itself, yeah, so like it's take everything. We need account currency dropdown, yeah, so account currency dropdown. So let's create it. Account currency drop down. not sure yet, but we'll see. Account currency drop down. So it's composable. So what we need here is almost the same what we need for account, but like current, yes, currency, okay, looks good, but a source of currencies, we have to provide account itself. And then here we can copy all of it, except few things. Yeah, we also need to expand. Yeah. Yes, we need to opt in, but so current name, do we have? We can keep name, okay. But here we need to run through account.currencies.forEach and provide it .currency.name. And of course, yeah, it should be on account currency selected. And provided not it, but currency. And because currencies, it's account currency, yeah, it has currency cited, etc., etc. So it's what we need. But account also can be null, yeah, because we selected nothing. And in this case, okay, here we can use this nullable and we fill it by nothing. We'll see how it will work. So if we go back to transaction, so here we also provided not currency, but account currency, not amount, account currency drop down. Yes, and of course here we need selected currency. Yes, and here provide selected currency. And when we select something, selected currency equals it. Okay, looks good. Let's build it. And see what is going on. So let's go to transaction, account currency amount. So we click account, we have bank, now we have currency, for example US dollars, and we want to switch to Vault, but in Vault we have only dollar and euro, so let's choose euro. Let's make sure that it's correct. Oh, it's crashed. Why it's crashed? Mutable state, account, bank, currency, blah blah blah. Cannot be saved using the current savable state registry. The default implementation only supports type. Aha, so it's nice. This state, save state. So it's here, yeah. It's try to serialize and deserialize account, and because it's not serializable, it fails. So if we choose serializable, yeah, we have to choose everything, make everything serializable, I hope, yeah. But why not? Let's try to do it just for interesting. What will happen? Yes, currency also should be serializable in this case. Okay, we have currency, we have account. Let's go to bank. It's also serializable, and image bitmap already serializable. Nice. So we need only account card. Everything should be okay here. Let's make it serializable too. And I hope we also need it for currency itself, but we already did it here. Yes. So, okay, let's run it one more time. And we'll see what will happen. Go to transaction, create new, select bank, select dollars, go to vault, select euro, and now go to accounts, and it's still crashed. And if we switch, again, mutable state, bank, account, yes, blah, 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 blah. Cannot be saved using the current savable state registry. Type which can be stored inside the bundle, please consider. Okay. Bundle, so it's not serializable, it's bundle. Yeah, we'll take care about it in the future. Right now, all what we can do is just use not remember savable, but just remember. Okay, so it will not crash anymore, I hope. Yeah, a lot of useless imports. Let's build again. So we have bank, we have dollars, we have vault, we have euro. Let's check. Yes, we have dollar and crowns and dollar and euros only. So let's go back to transaction and choose again bank. Oh, in Android it also we had this problem. But yeah, here is everything in UTC. Haha, interesting. Yeah, but it's time on Android. Yeah, this why I didn't found. Yeah, you can see it's not switching my. Yeah, so we'll solve it. Anyway, like we choose, and here can we put something? No, we can put only. I even cannot put numbers. Okay, yeah, I can put. Why? Show keyboard. Okay, I need vault, I need euro, and yeah, values, of course. Yes, my bad. So let's switch. So now here we have value change and we have value. So we need to provide also var amount, and by remember it can be mutable state of empty string. Okay, and here is amount, and when we change it we provide amount equals it. Yeah, let's build it again. And right now we go to transaction, we choose bank, we choose dollars, and we can put 123.4.58. I also can use vault and go to euro and also put some numbers here. Okay, nice. But now what we have to do, yeah, we need to, first of all, yeah, we will play with UI in future again. What is problem here right now? Yeah, when we choose bank, dollar, etc., we need to update, we need to push it up, yeah, and I don't really want to do it every time, yeah, when we change this bank, dollar, and amount. So maybe it will be better to make it somehow pop up, yeah. So for example, we have expense, we have income, and we can click and OK or cancel, and then provide all this information, yeah, like which account we choose and which currency we choose. By the way, let's go to to transaction type, yeah. So date transaction, where is our transaction? Yeah, we have currency ID and we have currency ID. Yeah, we don't have account, we provide only currency ID. But in this case, yeah, it's not so big problem, yeah, because we choose currency only like not so often, like, yeah, like we can switch few times account and then like, okay, yeah, it's good. So in this case, what we need here, we need maybe to provide amount can be nullable, yes. So we need to provide function on currency amount changed, and it should be okay, looks good, and it should be unit. And what is wrong? No, I don't want to change it because I will use it. Yeah, so we have currency amount, we have currency amount. Yes, and here, only when we change currency, I want to provide, so we selected currency, but we also call on currency change. Yeah, let's rename it with small on currency amount change. No, yeah, so it can be nullable. And the same we have to do here. So there we provide, yes, but selected currency here and amount or null. Okay, nice. And now inside view model, we need to update transaction expense and do the same, but transaction income. So let's create, yes, this function. We have currency, we have amount, and what we should do, yes, update, and it's copy, yes. So it should be currency dot yeah, it's currency, but we have to provide account currency, yeah. So it's account currency and account currency, and here we have dot currency dot name, and and here we just need to provide it. Okay, looks better. But yeah, here we need not selected currency, but account currency. Yes, and here it should be account currency. And change also to account currency. Yes. So account currency ID. And express amount and modify true. Okay, nice. And the same with yes. Okay, I like this help from LLM this way. Yeah, it's definitely make our life better and faster. Like, yeah, it's recognize what we want to update, etc. So it's nice. It's what good to have. Yeah, so we choose, we update, but when we open transaction, we will not have default values. And it's what we have to provide. But the problem is, inside transaction, we don't have we need this, how it's called, full transaction. Yeah, do we have it? No, we don't. It's like as for account, yeah, we created in database, yeah, in model we have transaction, yeah, we have full transaction here, yeah, we have it, but yeah, it's only for category we put it. And what we have in transaction itself, category, it's category. And not expense currency ID, for example. Yeah, it should be. Yes, so we need to change it as well. So it should be account currency, yeah? Expense currency ID. No, it should be expense account currency. And it should be account currency, expense account currency. And here we should provide expense account currency.id. Yes. And the same do for incoming account currency. It also should be account currency. And here we put income account currency.id. But problem here, yeah, we have expense currency, we have income currency. So we also need to provide it. So we need expense account currency, but yeah, normal one, and income account currency, yeah. And inside full transaction, here, we should have it. So we need relation, yes, yes, and yes. So we need it this way. Yeah, because we know where to find it. So we need income account currency ID and entity column. Yes, it's expense. Okay, So we have it here, but we also need to do it inside view model. Yeah. Inside view model, where is our view model? Express account currency. Yeah, it should be account currency. Let's do this way right now. What? We have expense account currency, expense amount. Why it's oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. So it's just for testing. Of course, we will change it in future. And in transaction view model, yes, here we need expense account currency and provide currency, which we need to rename, of course, account currency. And here's the same, income account currency and currency, and we will rename it to account currency. Okay, but yeah, because we don't have it here, yeah, we should like, yeah, here like category and blah blah blah. And I hope for account currency we already have this mapping here, map to currency and map to DB. Okay. So let's relaunch it. Yeah, I forgot like where we stopped. So here, yeah, we provide, again, it's account currency and account currency, but we need to provide here not only title, but also transaction. Yeah, so transaction state dot entity. So we need to add second parameter. Yes. Yes, we're here because we already will fail. No, it's exactly transaction. And here, instance of null, we need to provide. Oh my gosh, yeah, it can be. So it's not transaction, yeah. Yeah, it should be entity dot expense account currency. Oh my gosh. But expense account currency doesn't contain account, yeah? It no currency but not account, and we need account. So we need to fetch account based on stored account currency. I'm not sure how to do it, to be honest, but it will be really interesting homework. I like really excited to do it today. So hopefully next Next stream, I already finished with this part. We'll see. But right now, let's stop here. Yeah, like we don't play with edit, we play only with add. So it means like right now everything should work. And if we go to transaction, we should have already everything what we need. Yeah. And we even can save it. And in this case here, in view model, we don't need this UI state. So we can use this one. Yes, but also it.expense account currency dot map to currency. But we didn't have. We have it. Map to currency, yeah. Why it's why it doesn't work? We map to currency, category, map to transaction, map to category, and we should have map to currency. Okay, and what is wrong here? Currency, map to currency. Okay, it doesn't know what to. We have currency, map to currency, yeah. And account, let's rename here map to account currency, I don't know. Why it doesn't work? It account currency. Is it normal account currency or it's database account currency? Okay. But in not database, in normal model, we have account currency with currency. Okay, my bad. So here in transaction, oh my goodness, so we have account currency. Okay, so in transaction we need account currency with currency, and here we need to provide entity account currency, not just account currency, yeah, it should be exact. Okay, it's account currency class, yeah. Yes, to where we connect it, yes. So then it go here, understand that it embedded. Yes, so in the same here. Okay, and now in this case, everything should be okay in transaction details and in transaction database. Yes, so it's not so beautiful. Let's make it more beautiful. So we have to category, to account currency, to account currency. So we can remove this. And the last thing which we do, I hope. So inside transaction details, we have save button. And what we should do, let's close everything else. If we check, for example, bank details, we need to call mod, when mod. So, and we check if it's add. Yes, we need to add transaction. Yes, this one we can comment out. And right now for view model, it's transaction view model. Yes, it's not. We need to create this function, add transaction. And yes, we have entity, and what we should do, transaction DAO, it's insert, of course, but it's not this entity. It should be map to transaction, and just insert, I hope. Yes, and let's rename it, of course, to transaction. I like it more. Okay, let's see, will it work or not? Map to account currency. Let's switch to Android. Go to transactions, we have nothing. Let's create new one. It will be bank from dollars, and let's put $10. So it will change to wallet and to euro, and it will be €8. And save. And we have transaction. It's here. Yes, it doesn't work, but it's created, and we have proper type. It's exchange because we have both. Okay, let's do one more. So let's create just bank and check runs, and we spend 250 and save. By some reason it's also, let's go to, let's create one more, and we'll see what is wrong. So let's put income, and let's put in our bank, we receive check run, and it's like, I don't know, 50,000, and save it. Okay, income works, but not expense. Let's switch to IntelliJ ID and check what is going on. If we expect our application, let's go to transactions. And what we'll see, first one, expense and income by some reason. Okay, it wasn't reset. I'm afraid I cannot do it here, So let's create maybe new one. So we need somehow reset. State wasn't reset, So we need to reset it. And right now, if we go to wallet, and for example, it was euro, No, it was bank, and it was check runs, and we spent 250. And save it, and right now it's expensive. So the problem is just with state. Sorry, let me switch to Android emulator to show you. You can see that here it's also updated, but in Android emulator, we have like this one is bad, but then we have income and we have expense. Nice. So what I need to finish, just make this UI slightly more beautiful. I also need, of course, to fix this issue about save state, plus, of course, show everything what we need, plus add some validation, etc. Slightly play with UI, maybe switch from these drop downs to pop up. We still use this component, but as pop up. But we'll see. Yeah, just because it's take a lot of screen places, but we'll see. Anyway, quite good stream from my point of view. Yeah, we implemented everything what I wanted with slightly refactoring, and yeah, we are really close to finish at least transaction without maps, of course. But if I finish everything, yeah, next stream we will be able to play with this currency exchange and account inside Android. It will be really interesting. So hopefully we will be able to run it, and like we are ready for it, to be honest. Yeah. So thanks everyone. Yeah, let me switch and show you again. Yeah, like we have this transaction, so everything works. So thanks everyone. It was good stream from my point of view. Yeah, really good progress, and see you in 6 days, hopefully. If not, unfortunately, in 2 weeks, but hopefully in 6 days. Bye everyone.